some nice bara titties to cushion my ass. If you don't mind, that's okay. Because that's what I want, to be honest. All right, we should be live on YouTube now. Let's go. Hello, everybody. I'll get Iron Bull on the horn. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Somehow manifest him into reality. Don't do that, Michael. I adjusted the audio this morning. Why would you go back to, why would you do that? I was good and I booted up the game earlier and adjusted settings and everything, and yet it was like, actually we're going back to loud. We're going back to loud. I hope you feel great about that. Joe, thank you so much for popping over to the YouTube and for the first like. Likes on the YouTube streams really help. So if you find yourself over there, feel free to click the like button. Michael, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. I'm blaming you for adding that one. I mean, yeah, I didn't have to add it, but you know. I made it a little pricier so that way, you know, there's a higher threshold for people making everyone think that all of their devices are getting uninstalled, you know. I may even put it up a little bit more, but it's fine where it is for now. Getting us started on that bit goal. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Let's get going. I'm excited about this one. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. You're just getting in. Gather around. Gather around. Calm yourself. Maybe. We are about to get started on Alone in the Dark, the new one that just came out recently. I never played the original. I've seen like little clips of it here and there. I remember the graphics seeming, well, PS1. they were of the time, but it certainly didn't very much feel like a survival horror game from what I did see. But it had its charms, and it has its place in history as I think like the first survival horror game. So I'm excited to see how they have remade this, because it was never something I actually got to do for myself. So I'm excited. Let's go. Let's go. New game. Standard, sure. Just modern. Fingers crossed that the floor loads. God, what if that's just my curse? No floors ever load in any video games I have ever. Hello. Are we playing as a... The horror of nature. You're a frog? Did you get eaten? Rip that frog. Alone in the dark with your dad.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
Possession?
No.
Daddy Harbor and I, same brain.
Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant.
Oh.
That people mean so very little to one another.
Oh.
That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
Go fuck Jeremy, I guess.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. This is fascinating. I don't know who I want to play as first. I mean, my very homosexual inclination is to follow. What is Jodie? What has she been in? Jodie, is it Comer? Comer, I want to say. She looks familiar. I don't know what I've seen her in though. I just don't know who I want to be first. I feel like they did kind of give us enough to go off of, like who are we very like Killing Eve. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that yet, but I've heard really good things. I've heard really, really good things about it. Well, I mean, it is Daddy Harbor, so. What I am hoping is I'm sure we get to like go back and forth between them at some point. Are you giving me that look because I'm taking so long to decide? Listen, I'm weighing it out carefully. Hi Munchkin, how you doing? Hi Poppy. You're back with a new name? You're back with a new name. Would I like to know about this character choosing? No. No. I appreciate it though. Daddy Harbor, final answer.
This is so gay.
True.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
Chapter 1. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, all right, and okay, all right. Look for a way inside the house. That sounds like a good plan. All right, so far feels like it's going to be pretty nice to play, I'm assuming. All right. You need to get this game. I definitely would like to play as her at some point. I'm gonna want to play as both of them. I'm sure the game will teach like what happens as you pick the characters, or if you just go through one story and then go to the next. However it ends up working, I want to get if we end up enjoying it as we go.
What do we got here?
I definitely want to get as much out of this as I can. Story wise. Flashlight. A clue. And a key. And a key. Kitchen garden key. I want to look at it. Okay, that's a key. Looks like a key. Cool. Flashlight? Hell yeah. So far, I'd say the game's okay so far. It hasn't really, we haven't like learned a whole lot. We haven't done a whole lot. We just know that her uncle is unwell. Perhaps even possessed, but she doesn't believe so. How's your spicy nothing, Willoughby? Does it feel good? Does it feel nice? Is the heat to your liking? Is das a key? Okay, are we using our Babel knowledge that we gained from earlier this week? ! Babel if you're curious. We're currently running a campaign with Babel where you can get 60% off a lifetime subscription if you are so inclined to learn new languages. It's a pretty good deal. It's a pretty freaking sweet deal if you want to take it. Unlock it. Okay. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Oh. Okay, bye. It's tingly. Hi, Jazz. Do they have sign languages? Not at the moment, but it's entirely possible that they could be working on them at this current time and perhaps going to put out a lesson plan. But if you go to their website, you can send a message and see if that's something that they would let you know that they're working on. I don't know that though. Ooh. I gotta say, it's a pretty game to look at. It's pretty nice looking. It's EL. It's also in the title if that helps. I'm just like staring at the water being like, could it look better, or does this look like pretty realistic water? I made some changes to the graphic stuff, and I don't know if I really like did it well. They're all up on high, so granted, some of these things I'm like, I don't really know if it's gonna be okay to run this or not. Works on native resolution image to maximize image quality instead of, oh, that's, I don't know if I want to do that. It might be okay. Fidelity FX super resolution is used to upsample a lower resolution input image into a higher. Try it. That's
one big tree to fit inside a container.
Does not look nice. That looks significantly worse. Okay, this looks good. I'm gonna leave it here. the cat went somewhere safe. I think they're just still in the barrel. That cat didn't go anywhere. It's just chilling. It's just chilling. Pistol bullets, thank you. 3. Oh. Am I gonna get ammo that slow during this game? I'm excited. Hi Knit and Play, great knitting content. And by that I mean this is great for me to knit by. So lovely, and I'm glad you're here. Thank you for knitting. I hope you're knit. Oh, what are you knitting? What are you knitting? It made me think of the episode of Bob's Burgers where Linda joins a knitting club. What up, my knitters? Ooh. Break into Derceta. Well, that is exactly what we did. That is precisely what we did.
Don't mind if I do.
Drinking on the job. I don't know if he's working right now. A shawl, scarf. Ooh, how fun. A lot of people post their creations in the Discord if you're there. I'm sure people would love to see it. Thank you for the ammo. Family Bible.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth, or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gris-gris. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, $0.25. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
You must have misheard me, madame. I said
Where's
no
the...
such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madam. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
Interesting. They added like a whole different... They added something that I couldn't see. I didn't want to exit out of there just in case it skipped it. I like that they're adding voice acting to those. Because like I don't mind reading those out loud, but it's cool to have someone, just cool to have them just voice it out, you know? And I get to kind of hear like the intended tone of how they wrote it. Okay, that's cute. I just love that we're going through all this stuff. I'll take more drink. I'll take more drink. Thank you very much. Is somebody here with me? Are we mayhaps? What's going on here? Stuff. We got some stuff in here. How dare you, Astria? Someone made this with all the love in their heart. And perhaps their actual heart. Into this. I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat it, but thank you. What's over here? I think Babbel's working on getting like as many languages as possible. So yeah, that would make sense that they're trying to do a variety of languages for sure. But cool that they're based in Germany, or that is a German company. You're fine, Astro. I'm also joking back with you. It's fine. New Orleans Public Service. Got a streetcar ticket. Okay. Forbidden knowledge. Why is it forbidden? Agniaps are non-essential items that you can find throughout the game. Completing sets will uncover forbidden knowledge and sometimes even more. Oh. Carry over from game to game. Some sets can't be completed without playing both Carnby's and Emily's campaign. So they are two separate campaigns. Okay, cool. Cool. So we get two stories. I'm excited. How's your spicy nothing, Michael? Is it as spicy as you are?
I need the key.
What do you mean I don't have the key? Heartburn inducing. Perfect. Just how we like it. Hey Puddleglum, how you doing? How you doing? I don't know where else to go. Hey, excuse, no, hey. Hey. Okay, well, I don't think there's a key in here. I've looked everywhere, so guess we're going back. I remember there was a little while when I was getting heartburn when I would have pizza. But then I think it was maybe early signs of my gallbladder that I no longer have. It was just one of those like, oh no, I guess pizza gives me heartburn now. That sucks. And I just kept dealing with it. And then one day I ate pizza and it hurt. I went, oh no. And then 24 hours later, a burger hurt. Less than 24 hours, I should say. And then I figured there's probably something there. So I had to go to urgent care. Rat poison.
What was that?
What are we doing with rat poison? Also, who's being loud? Who's being loud over there? Who would do this? Who would do this? Gallbladder. Why are you making that noise? He went, ooh. Oh. Worst pain in your life was when you had a gallbladder attack? Same. Yeah, that was, I like, when I had like the really bad one. Oh. Who's using the oven? I know it was fucking one of yous, ghosties of the house. When I had pizza, I ate dinner and went to a Trader Joe's shortly after, and like I got a gallbladder attack there, and I didn't think of it as a gallbladder attack. I felt like my stomach was just cramping, and I had like recently been prescribed a new medication, so I was like, maybe it's just a side effect of that. I don't know. So I didn't really think anything of it after that. But then the next day when I had a cheeseburger, that was the worst pain I've ever had. I was sweating. It felt awful. I was also in the middle of Emerald City Comic-Con. So a lot of people got to see me just sweating, just covered. Open. 3 ER trips in 4 weeks. Oof. Just hoping it works. I hope it works too. 3 ER trips in 4 weeks is no fun at all. Oof. Oof. Was I staring at his butt? No, maybe. Can't prove it. It is a nice one, but you can't prove it. There's Seto 4 plans. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. We got a map. I always need these. Okay. Oh, cool. They let you know when puzzles are solvable or not. That's nice, because that's definitely something that like in old survival horror is like, I'd be like flailing around trying to figure out like if I could do anything with what I currently have, and it's like, oh, you don't have that item yet. So it's like, oh. Oh.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Nice. Hi, Immortal Dragon. Yes. I never actually played the original. Okay, I cannot go in there. But I saw some clips from it, and I remember thinking, like, it looks nice. Yeah, it's been about a year. Been about a year since I got my gallbladder out. Yeah, because it was, I remember the surgery day. It was March 28th last year. Your gallbladder's not decided to attack you yet? Good. Other lower abdominal organs have not been nice? Well, less good, but hopefully they be kinder to you in the future. In the future. Excuse me. I'm irked. I mean, I guess in theory it should have, yeah, but is there something else that's like causing the problems now? Started in your back and it's working its way around your ribs. It's been lifting he'd been lifting your dogs at the vet the day before, so I thought I just pulled something, but nope. It's wild what that, like, your digestive organs can do as far as, like, pain in your body goes. It's wild.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday.
Hi, Chris.
So the box is just sitting there. They must have figured we had plenty of it. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor.
Welcome in.
Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
I must have figured we had to. Interesting. Interesting. You're playing Luigi's Mansion without a memory card? You're brave. You are brave, Chris. I hope it was a good time, though. I love Luigi's Mansion. That one's so fun. Welcome in, everybody coming in with Chris. Hope you had a fun time over there. This is your first time hanging out in my neck of the woods. Hello. My name is Jeff. Sorry, I got distracted by David Harper's butt. We do a wide variety of games here. When you're here, you're at the Brew Latte. A cafe curating all things magical, kooky, and spooky. And today we're getting into that spooky ooky vibes by playing the remake of Alone in the Dark. Can you please go through the door? Thank you. Which I've been very excited by. And so far so good. I mean, it's been fairly like low key, but the setup has been great. The fact that they got some big name actors to be in this is pretty cool. And I'm excited to see where it goes. Huh. It's beautiful.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can. Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Because he's possessed.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your rooms! McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam. All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
I'll turn it up just a tad. It's fairly loud already. But I guess, yeah, if you're having I'll do it just a tiny bit more. See how that goes. Sometimes the characters are talking just like a little bit quietly. There we go. See if that helps a little bit. Do not have that yet. Hey LJ, welcome in. Hopefully the nap was nice.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruel. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
We'll just wait while you search for him. Yeah, that part. Yeah, that part. Sorry the bug happened. Hopefully it was still fun at least until that happened. Bugs can be always a silly, goofy time when it comes to gaming. But I appreciate your rating. Thank you so much, Chris. That was very kind of you. Very sweet of you to bring your crew here. You got a lot of places to raid, so the fact that you'd bring them all here means a lot to me. Thank you.
How did you first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boiler in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Teruel? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way.
Okay.
That the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say.
Prophecies, how fun. Looking into the future, woo.
The people of Deseto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard.
Beauregard. What a fun name. There's not enough Beauregards in the world. Hi, Sweet Beat. How you doing? Good to see you. You're tired from work and working out. Ooh, fair. Coffee stopped helping you focus, so I knew it was time to give in. That's fair. That is fair. So far, so good. I feel like the tone has been set very well. Not a whole lot of spooky stuff yet, but there's a lot of ramblings about what I'm assuming could be related to demon possession. Cool. I'm excited. It's been good so far.
The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
That's nice. Painted tile. Motif suggests that it's a part of a larger picture. It's part of the big picture. Oh. Are you taking a selfie? Oh my god, I'm like so totally dying right now, but let me take a selfie. Oh, do I gotta do a slider puzzle? Oh, this was way more simple than I thought it was gonna be. Thank goodness. I was a little nervous about that one.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy to throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one. All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray.
What happened to you? Where'd you go?
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Where'd you go? You were gone. You were gone, girl.
Miss Hartwood.
Uh-oh.
Emily?
Uh-oh.
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
From one story with an upside-down world to another. Characters played by David Harbour just can't catch a break, huh? A 3-stream streak from Sweetbeat. Thank you so much. Appreciate you stopping in. Means a lot to me. Thank you, thank you. Sweetbeat's a lovely streamer as well, by the way. Very chill, fun to chat with. You should definitely go give her a follow. Hi, Lara. Welcome. Also, we can get some welcomes to chat for Lara. First time in the chat. That's exciting. First time chatters. We love. We love. We love. Oh, there was a message I was missing. Doing the first game justice, and you love it. It feels like it so far, yeah. I mean, I haven't played the original, so but from what I remember of it, like the setting feels very similar. It's just, you know, updated by new technology. I don't think I have this key yet. No. Oh. Oh. Down we go, I guess. Bugs. Not the bugs. Oh, it is dark. It is dark in here. Thanks for the bullets. Are you? Hello? They seem nice. They seem nice. Should we say hi? Hello.
Ah!
Same. I knew I was gonna have to do this at some point. Okay, let's see if that works. Because I looked at that and I was like, woo, that's loud. Oh. Hey now. I was just talking about how nice you were. And now what are you doing? Oh my, am I stuck? Uh-oh. 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 Well, this is nice. This is, can I go around the corpse? No? We're stuck here. That's cool. Okay, well, here we are. Let's load that. All right. We're back here. It's the floor all over again. At least there was a floor this time. Goodness. Goodness me. Okay, don't do that again. Don't get me stuck again. Where you going? That's me on my way to get shredded cheese out of the bag at 3 a.m. Where is it going? It just had to go. It had to go. It saw its friend get shot up and it said it's time to go. I'm out of here. I gotta get out of here. They move definitely very ominously. You do that with shredded cheese too?
What's going on?
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm like cooking with shredded cheese, it's definitely very much like, you know how like if you cook with alcohol, you know, you got to give it's some for the, you know, some for the from the dish and some for the chef, you know, like that. I sprinkle some shredded cheese into whatever I'm cooking, and then some shredded cheese for the chef, you know? It's just the natural order of things. Is that a whole loaf of bread in there? I think it's still good. Yo. Dude, you should grab that. Just take a little bite. Rip a little bit off. Don't let that bread go to waste. Nice ding. Thanks.
Gonna let them get inside, combat. They're not the good kind.
Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's store.
Jeremy did this. How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
We love someone who's forthcoming about information. You know, he was straight up like, yeah, this is the sitch. This is the situation. Girly Pop have at it. Like, we're done. We're done with these ghouls and goblins. Meanwhile, Miss Thang in the house was like, no, he's not available. He's not available right now. She's being too vague. And this man's being like, you know what's up? Here's what's up. Though he did, you know, he's ready to tenderize if he has to. Bread makes you fat? God, I love Scott Pilgrim. I had to head to the pooper. His pension. Submissive and breadable. There are 3 keys on the chain. One that opens up to Miss Jackson's place in the French Quarter. Then there are 2 belonging to Derceto. One for the clerk's office and one for the library. Oh my god, we got a whole bunch of keys. Thanks, Batiste. You're a real one. You're a real one. What are all these supposed to be? This, not gonna lie. From this angle right here, this kind of looks like a big ass basket of Fruity Pebbles. Can we go this way? Ooh, a free reign of the store. Neat. Does he have anything else to say?
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Okay. Listen, that's a fair choice to make in this situation. You see some like fishnet cover little like ghoulies out there. I probably wouldn't want to leave too. A basket of candy corns. I like candy corn. Though candy corn's apparently a polarizing candy. So. Oh, hi plants. You just got a new rental. Ayo. Appliances and furnace and water heater are all new and it's a smart home. You are living large over there, A-plants. I'm excited for you. We got some ads coming up in a couple minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this time to go use the restroom because I gotta piss. Candied anise pods. Oh, I've seen things like that. Those probably taste really good. I've been enjoying this game so far. I'm really excited to keep seeing where it goes. I love an element of mystery, and I feel like there's definitely that element of mystery so far. And also messing with mystical forces that people shouldn't be messing with. It's all great. It's all fun. So I'm excited to see where this all goes. If you are not subscribed to the channel, you'll probably see some ads over this break. If you do stick around during the ads, I do appreciate it very much. It does help the channel a little bit. This is what I do full time, so if you are sticking around during the ad break, I really, really do appreciate it. If you don't want to have to see ads, subscribing to the channel is one way to not have to see ads at all, or subscribing to Twitch Turbo. Whatever floats your boat there. But yeah, I will be right back. When we return, we will be, also we do the ads like once per hour, so that way people don't have to see pre-roll ads. I'd rather people be able to just kind of come in and enjoy what we got going on here and have like an hourly sort of reminder to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves, you know. Grab water, grab a snack, you know, get up and walk around if you can, if you need to. Use the restroom, whatever you got to do to get yourself comfy. We'll be back in about 3 minutes, and when we return, more Alone in the Dark with your dad. Okay, bye. I'll be back. Sir, what are you doing over there? In public? Listen, your business is your business, bestie, but people walk here.
Come on. It'll be all right. I'll catch you.
Don't drop me, okay?
The ancient's getting away. Fire!
The what?
Fire! I forgot. Don't harm the ancient. Ah! Aerith!
Who hired these people?
Boobies and beauty.
Not boobies and beauty, please.
Nice to meet you, Don Corneo.
Shall we be going, my lovely?
Tifa, boobs and beauty, Lockhart. I don't think I've ever seen that line in the game. Is that on her driver's license, do you think? Tifa, middle name Boobs and Beauty, last name Lockhart. Your husband and I are big lurkers, but we love that. Aw. A couple who watches Jeff Brutlog together stays together. I gotta process this now. This is so sweet. That means a lot to hear. Thank you. I'm glad that you all enjoy. I'm glad that you enjoy hanging out here. Cause I don't know, I guess I feel like when it comes to finding things to watch with your partner, I have to imagine that sometimes it's a little bit of a debacle of like,
okay, what are we watching tonight? No, I'm not in the mood for that. Or, oh, I'm not in the mood for that either. Like, what if we watch this? Like, I'm not really in the mood for that either. But then it's like, well, what if we watch Jeff's channel? And then they're just like, actually, yeah, let's do that. Like
the fact that I can be something that a couple agrees on, I'm just tickled about it. Aha! Aha! In the butt! In the butt! In the butt! Oh, we butt bumped! Oh my god, we did a little butt. Did you see that, chat? We did a little butt bump. Oh. Don't limit yourself. I just put that whole ball in my mouth. Yum. Why are you running? Oh! If I were thinking about this like 10 years ago, being like, there's no way I'm gonna have a group of people big enough to fill like a venue, like a gay bar, watching me clean random fixtures from one of my favorite childhood shows. Like, there's no way. And yet here we are, chatting, vibing, cleaning Squidward's house. It's magic, I swear. This is so cool. Oh my god. It's God, it's so rare that games like actually take my breath away like that. And it's a combination of just the music and bringing back the memories and how beautifully they just like have enhanced this with modern graphics. Like I'm beyond thrilled that I'm playing this and that we're playing this and that we're here, we're doing this. It's not often that I'm speechless, but it's making me feel so. Yet again, this cat just wiping my own chair right from under me. And he looks at me like, oh, well, where are you gonna sit? Yeah, now I'm sitting in your seat. How do you like it? How do you feel about it? Do you feel any some way about it? I'm so glad that Leon's extra in this game too, because bestie, you didn't need to do all that. You could have just backed up. I love you, but also that was ridiculous. Hi. I thought someone was about to fall off my desk. We're back. A nice pee break in. Saw that my cat is just all vibes on the couch right now, on his back. Sleeping away. Controller. All right, thank you for sticking around. Appreciate it. Gonna get back to some Alone in the Dark with your dad. I'm so excited. I am unproblematic over on YouTube. Welcome. I hope you're having a fantastic day. It's great to have you. Appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate y'all sticking around and hanging out with me on this lovely Saturday. We're having a little spooky Saturday. Typically we do Fright Days, where we do a new horror game I've never played before on Fridays. However, I was supposed to play Dragon's Dogma yesterday, but my game was bugging out. So we didn't end up doing a horror game yesterday. But, well, we did some. Did a couple short ones, but that was mainly just because the game wasn't working out, unfortunately. But we'll get to Dragon's Dogma 2 on Tuesday. Preserved reptile. That's cute. That's cute. It's Sleepy Saturday. Y'all sleeping? Y'all sleeping out there? Am I that boring? I'll be more exciting. What do I gotta do? Did I manage to fix Dragon's Dogma? I don't know. I actually don't know. I booted up the game this morning and it was just fine. So I don't know. I don't know if a computer restart helped it or if they patched something in overnight. It's just my game didn't have an update this morning, so I'm not entirely sure what happened there. It could have been that a reset helped. I wish I would have tried that yesterday, but you know, coulda, shoulda, woulda. It's all good. The fact that it's working now is fine. Items can be thrown at enemies to or used to distract them. To quickly throw the item, hold RT to aim. Do I have anything to throw? Oh. A rock. Can I not just like... Oh! Good arm, David Harbour. Oh, it's Ami. Oh, it's Ami. What are you? Ooh, that felt bad. Can you please run? No, we can't run and reload at the same time. That's... Oh my god, free feet. That's a skeleton covered in... That's a couple skeletons. Oh, that's gnarly. It's like a couple skeletons covered in like giant maggots. Huh. Wiped out from PAX. Oh, are you going to PAX? How was PAX East? I'm like seeing so many people I know at PAX East right now is definitely giving me some FOMO, but perhaps next year. The financial portion of it was just definitely not going to be possible this year. So perhaps next year. I always go to PAX West now though, now that I live in Seattle. Just because it's so easy to get over there. Since it's local. But East is now, for me, literally on the other side of the country. It kind of already was on the other side of the country, even when I still lived in Arizona. But I'll get there at some point. I mean, it's David Harbour. It's the guy. It's that guy. Well, I gotta say, I mean, granted, he rarely looks bad, but like he's making this outfit look real good. A hatchet.
I can't go that way.
Oh, I just like have it now. How do we use it? I suppose the game will tell. There we go. Found it. Found the button. It's literally David Harbour, yeah. It's literally David Harbour. It's literally that guy. It's the guy. I'm gonna just Are we bathing? Are we bathing? Oh, we're putting things in blood. We're making Kool-Aid. Hi. Ow. Okay. All right. I gotta say the hatchet is fun. The hatchet is working. It's working for me. Cute. Can you grab the can you grab it? I completely missed the achievement, honestly. It's something about me using the hatchet though. Might be upstairs. I hear something. Come at me? Oh. That's a good name for it. Hi! Oh. Got him. Ooh.
My weapon broke.
I don't know why that was funny to me. Just the idea of like him fighting this monster and then his axe breaks and he's just, ah, my weapon broke. Ah. At the, like, I don't know if the monster cares, but do feel free to keep screaming about it. I liked that moment. Oop. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Also, we're drinking to get health. So true. So true. Don't count your axes before. Oh my god. Hi, Tom. Oh, is that the whole chat is about to be puns. Jace, your influence, your impact.
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
Oh. What's this? Ooh.
It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
Doesn't it kind of look like it can be like a hoop ear, like a little earring, like a little hoop earring? That'd be honestly a really sickening earring. Like, how powerful would you look if you just like were walking around with earrings that look like that? It'd be pretty iconic, pretty fierce. An old talisman shaped over the centuries. The engraving of the numbers look to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. Ah. Use the talisman to get back to... I'm sorry, you said use the talisman?
I think it's meant for the talisman. I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Okay. I don't remember. The old... Oh, wait. The highlighted text might be it. Battered broiler in the basement. Old upstairs clock. 3 This might be it, or maybe there's like a more clear cut. I mean, this is actually pictures of the Talamton, so this might be it. There are always 3 numbers. This doesn't. Oh. Okay, maybe? I don't. Hold up. I'm gonna need to go back to that. What's going on here? I don't know if that's what we're supposed to follow or not, though. We'll look at it and see. Live in a tax haven. Okay. I think I can get that. Except there's not. Okay. I don't know what this means yet. Let me see if there's like things I can look at first. Maybe because there's like in that note there was like they were talking about things that are around the house, maybe? But like right when I go out, well, this I might already have what I need. He just said to look at the notes, so I should probably just see if I can decipher what they want me to put in via the notes. Okay. That's not the right diary. I wish I could zoom in. So I guess I just can't tell if like it wants us to just follow that pattern. Eight, 5. And it's like there's certain numbers circled too, and I guess I'm trying to see if like putting them in that position is going to work. Okay. Nope. Oh, okay. All right, I see where the puzzle is now. Because I have to, All right. There's no... I don't see a 5 on this one, though. I guess it's the one that's... Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm messing this up real bad. There's also symbols on the outside of it, but there's some things obscuring it, so I'm not... Well, I'm gonna need to... What I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna need to have a nice little handy, easier to access reference of this one. It's probably a crocodile. I don't know if I know that by name. It left off where I was at. Cool. Cute. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, I'm starting to see it, I think. All right. Middle disc? Maybe. I don't know if I'm actually seeing it. Nope. This is wild. Oh, we got 2 minutes now until 4:20. Ayo. I actually just got a new flavor of Space Panda in too, so how exciting. Maybe I'll try it today. Maybe I'll try it today on stream. Perhaps. Okay, so it also cool. Seeing numbers on the right and yes. That didn't help
I think
me.
it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Numbers, like quotes. That's what I thought I was looking at. I thought I was looking at it. David Harbour. There are always 3 numbers. Correct. Talisman, please. My brain's doing backflips. Trying to figure this out. She's doing some stunts.
Party.
Party. I'm trying to figure out what the... I don't think there's any other...
How did you first come to under...
Nope. I don't... I'm not really noticing anything else that feels like coordinates in here either. You know what I am going to do though? I'm going to see. I'm not going to pull a gun on it. That's not what I'm going to do about it. My map is of no use here. That's cool. That's what I was going to check. That's nice. I was going to see because like the map now has like it has a thing where it like lets you know if something is solvable or not. It's making it seem like it is. Don't have the key for this. He keeps giving me hints as if we can solve it at this current moment, because he keeps telling me to go into the notes, and I am looking at the notes. And the notes aren't really, I mean, they're kind of helping me, but it feels, also, hey, 421, blaze it. Ooh, 420. I hope you had a fun 420, wherever, if you're on the West Coast. Oh my God, next month is there's gonna be 420 the day, April 20th. That'll be exciting. We're definitely gonna do something on that day. I don't know what it's going to be yet. But there were, definitely, there's definitely some weed related games we could get into. Okay, so all right, nope. Nope. I just want to switch it. I can only switch the whole thing at like certain locations or something. There we go. Oh my goodness. Hi Rox. Did you have a good it's not 420 yet. It's not April 20th yet. You're jumping ahead. What are you doing? Also, how's your spicy nothing? Also, how are you? I hope you're well. It's always good to see you. Okay, so it's wild because on this thing, on the notes, it's got the symbols and things like on the actual rings themselves, but I don't feel like these have the symbols. So maybe I'm supposed to, but also the other symbols don't really make a lot of sense in conjunction to what I'm supposed to be doing. Because like that diagram below it, like it looks like it has some sort of, it looks like a constellation, but there's really nothing that makes me feel like I need to do like a constellation pattern and how I solve the puzzle, which is why I keep looking at the top one. Insert joke about Jeff looking at tops. Okay. All right, well. There's a symbol up here though, which is making me feel as though I need to line them up in here in some way. What month? It's still March. We're still in March. Been watching while you do leg day. How you were very sweaty. I did a leg day on Thursday and my ass is still sore from it. Ooh wee. My quads are definitely still sore too. My legs, it trashed my legs. But that just means my ass is getting perkier and I'll take a... Plays Journey. I would be an emotional mess. Actually, I haven't played Journey yet, but I've heard really good things about it. I've seen little bits and pieces of it. I just have not had a Journey experience myself yet. Okay, so and I also there's like there's so many components to this that I'm just not really sure which parts are the most important. The 3 numbers on the right on the screen match the numbers that are circled on the talisman, but that's not working. And also, I don't really know. I don't really know why it's saying 8, 5, and 3. Is it 8 and 3 are like at the 2 of the points indicated, but I guess 5 is also kind of, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Unless it's supposed to be...
It's showing something.
Backwards.
Place? Where is that? Huh.
Oh. Oh. I was about to say, I was like, there's no way they're showing me these numbers on the right-hand side without it meaning anything. Like, it's got to mean something. So you look at Harbor's butt. I'd do it again.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
I don't
Can you tell
recall
me about Jeremy?
Rick asking.
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
Why would you say it like that? Why would you say it in a villain tone? Now wait a minute. Now wait a bit. Now wait a minute. Not it being called British.
Detective Carnby.
Oh.
Where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
Oh.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Girl, I just poofed into here.
Come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
Girl, we poofed here. We can't explain that. How do you explain
This
that?
talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Tarawea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Girl, poofing away. Are we, as we poof, are we slowly poofing away bits and pieces of our sanity as well? Rubber stamp. Dude looks and sounds like David Harbour. Well, if it looks like David Harbour and sounds like David Harbour, then it's got to be David Harbour. It's David Harbour. I could tell you, but I've been spent all week working on my villain voice. He's just trying to throw us off by being a villain. In voice only, maybe. I don't know. Anyone could be a culprit in this situation. I know I said I wasn't going to come back in here, but I'm going to come back in here. Oh, it's locked. Just kidding. I'm going to go the other way then. What a handy set of keys. Just goes everywhere. What's this? Repairing the boiler.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
What's in here? I'm just out here snooping. A room key. Cute. What's this? Staff and patient directory.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at DeSeto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Good to know, good to know. Good to know.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Lord Moral, I have no idea who that is. Who's that?
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Oh, well, maybe. What if you tried harder? Rorschach. Ooh, Rorschach paintings. When it makes you worse. Oh. Oh. Okay, we got a key to a room number 6.
I need the key.
Oh my god, Chase. I can't. Cannot. Even when I don't think you're punning, you're punning. I just have to expect it with every message. It's the chatter who cried pun. Map is updated with information about the world, including locked doors and unsolved puzzles.
Wow.
Okay. We did get a key for room number 6. Gotta change floors. Okay, let's go. We got a key. A key!
Oh.
It's the huh button. I just pushed the button on there and he just said huh.
Huh?
That. Oh.
Yeah, sorry, detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, girl about yay high.
Can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. But we can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, detective, and I'll scratch yours.
Like in a gay way, or
looks like everything's back to normal here.
also everyone is something is happening here. We say as we've seen creatures roaming the streets. Something's going on here, chat. I think something's happening here in this place. A fountain pen. Ooh, that's pretty. Seems to be is that a collar? We almost found all the lost children stuff. I'm trying to like look around as much as I can because there's a lot of like secret items we can be getting. Totally expected. So true. Ooh, I'll take ammo. Sure. Sure. What's in the box? Nothing. Nothing I can use. Brood. What about in this box? No. Well. Well. Ah! Room 6. Watch does someone like be in there. We're just breaking in. Okay, we're good.
How eccentric.
Okay. Okay, the feng shui of this room is very off. But you know, it's not my room, so I won't judge.
I did it. I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me.
The what?
Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Jeremy, I certainly hope you're well. At most notes we've been reading, I'm just like, Jeremy, honey, sweetie baby. I'm truly not getting the sense that we're doing okay. Also, and seeing the just a whole oven. Is that supposed to be a metaphor for hell? Huh? Who's there? Who goes there? Oh.
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
They sure do. Am I supposed to complete the shape with the rot on the paintings? That makes sense. Okay. Okay. That seems correct. I think that's correct. Grab this one. I missed something. I think this one needs to be this way. Yeah. Which one of these am I missing though? No. That just doesn't, that one doesn't seem... Wait, am I... Oh, I think it is, because no, it's not. It seems like there's something... Okay. There is like a pattern behind them. I don't know if that's necessarily related, though. But it sounds like it's more with the paintings than anything. See, that doesn't feel right, though. Because that's not even really tracing along the pattern. But it feels like it's probably got to be all the same, like, okay, I guess I did it. Oh, that'd be all the black mold stuff. Got it. Okay. He just said, Did it do something? Did we do something? Did we solve something? What's this?
The Astarte artist colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
It's a clock? Hey, Landis. Yeah, it's been good. I've been enjoying it so far. Rosie's journal.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough.
Oh!
That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all.
Oh!
Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake until you find the shores of Hali.
Damn. She said arson, mama. Arson to the goat. been really enjoying looking at David Harbour's butt as well. It's certainly very present. He certainly works hard on it.
What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
I don't know if I have anything to... I might, actually. Oops, all Leos. Rude that didn't solve it. Rude. I'm a Leo, and it should have done that for me. Yeah, and for Bonita. So it's kind of rude that you didn't do that. So anyway. This has some astrological symbols, but I don't think it's related. It maybe there's got to be something else in this room. Let me check the map real quick to see if it's even solvable. It is solvable. Okay. Okay. Look, 3 Leos right there. Come on, Leos. Come on, Leos. Willoughby too. Loved him in Violent Night. That was a Christmas one, right? Christmas horror movie. I haven't seen that one yet, but I love that he's starting to appear in so much horror. He is very good at what he does. He is very, very good. Is it... Do I have something? Is it one of the notes that we grabbed? Oh, it's got to be this. Okay. She's just talking about... Oh. It says 1, 10, 11, so... Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, maybe? I don't remember the symbols for that, though, so... Okay. Little waves. We got some waves. We got an M and then an arrow. Waves, M, arrow. Waves. I don't see the waves. I don't see it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Cancer looks like 69 from here. Nice. It's more of a Christmas action, no horror. I'll have to check it out still. Hi, Oakster, how you doing? Just want a violent action movie centered around the holidays. I love doing some like unconventional holiday movies. Like I'm not typically the type of person that does like all the Christmas romance movies. Though, even though I will say I did see a gay Christmas movie during the holiday season that was actually quite good. It had Kristen Stewart in it. Oh my god, I forgot what it was called. Shoot, I gotta look it up again. Kristen Stewart, Happiest Season. There we go. I did see Happiest Season over this last holiday season, and it was quite good. It was quite good. It was your you know, for the most part, pretty typical cheesy holiday movie, but gay. But gay. So it was fun. What am I doing? There are movies you always rewatch the night before Christmas. Violent Night has been added to that list of movies. I love that. I love that. They seem like zodiac signs. The thing about it is, like, the symbols on here are so different. It doesn't have any of the ones that are marked in her journal. Okay, so 10, 12. Okay. So these are, if you're starting at Aquarius, I notice, and then you count from there all the way around, that's numbers of different positions. Of like perhaps a clock, maybe? Okay. Is there a clock in here? No, I think there's a clock out. Yeah, they are zodiac symbols. I'm trying to figure out what the relation is to the puzzle. Not there yet. Long Kiss Goodnight is a great Christmas movie. I'll have to check that one out during the holidays. David Harbour in the Insidious and our Conjuring universe, even if it's just for one movie. That'd be pretty neat. He'd be pretty fun to see in like an Insidious for sure.
It's stained. Looks like some kind of rot.
Disgusting. This house
must
is
be the clock
rotting.
that Jeremy wrote about in the Commonplace book.
Place be out here rotten. It's out here rotting.
Huh. Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces.
Okay, we do not have an item meant for that yet. How? Okay, but wait. Wait. That's not what I'm looking at. I want to look at this. I wish I could zoom in on that because this looks more like what I'm trying to find out. This looks more... I don't know. Now that Can we get in here?
I need the key.
Well, find the key, dang it. It's gotta be this clock. It's gotta be this clock. Do I? I don't have whatever this is yet. Suppose I can go try to find them. But yeah, I'm assuming it has to do with this clock here, like the combination in there. And these look more aligned with the symbols, so one is, from what I understand, still not on the possible combinations. My zodiac, Aquarius? Yeah, what's everybody's zodiac sign? I know my big three. I know there's like 4. I am a Leo sun, Capricorn moon, and Cancer rising. I think it might be that, but I also don't know. Okay, double Leo. Gemini, but you don't astrology. I don't necessarily either, but I do kind of find it fascinating. I wonder if I maybe have to fix this first, because it keeps prompting me to look at that instead. But it does say that this is solvable, which means that I should be able to do it now. Meaning that I feel like I still can look at whatever this is and figure it out from there. But at the same time, according to my the symbol where the 1 is, I don't think that's on the potential list of potential things I could do on that lock. For 10 and 11 though, yes. check again. All fire signs, baby. How do you find out your big 3? Yeah, date and time. Date, time, and place of birth. Yeah. And then there are like, I feel like there's a lot of websites out there now that like once you have that information and you like just plug it in, they'll be able to tell you. Is it this? No. I think it could be this, but I don't think it is. Come on, ambiance. Come on, ambiance. Thank you for the bits. You know you were born at 420. Hey, let's go. Let's go. For real though? I feel like it might be this. But it's also entirely possible that I still have to do some other puzzles before this one. But I feel like it wouldn't tell me that it's solvable. That's how I'm a little confusion. What's in here? This is just this room's kind of a dump. You're not lying. You were born at, that's a cool, listen. That's hot. That's pretty cool. To be born at 4, that would be a stoner's dream. To be born at 420. Could you imagine? How does it feel? How does it feel to be born at 420? Locked. Okay. I think I might need to take a closer look at that clock and see if I can figure it out. We do have some ads coming up in about a minute and a half, so I'm gonna go ahead and go take this time to go use the restroom real quick because I do gotta pee. Perhaps get myself a little snack. I'm a little bit hungry. And then when we return, we will continue some more of Alone in the Dark. This has been really fun. I like this one. It's definitely getting my puzzle horror gears turning, and the story has been very intriguing. I love a good mystery, and I feel like this has been doing mystery pretty well so far. So very excited to continue. That scared me. That just a little bit. That was rude. It's just a little bit rude. Just a wee bit. That did bring us now to 500 bits toward our bit goal, which means we got 2,000 left until we do a wheel spin and a little gummy celebration. All right, I'll be right back. Take this time to go use the restroom. Grab a snack if you need one. Take your meds if you need to take any meds at this current time.
They're trying to murder me.
Directed very pointedly at Michael. Specifically my ear holes. I will be right back. Take care of yourselves. Grab a snack if you need one. Meds if you need to take them. Excuse me. I hope you enjoyed that burp. And when we return, more Alone in the Dark, where I may or may not be staring at the protagonist's booty the whole time. You can't prove it. I'll be right back.
Real life magic. Oh, he lick. Oh, he lick. Thank you.
Partially translated broadcast. 9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing.
So anyway, I need to grab myself a coffee candy because sometimes my mouth just like gets dry. So I need to like have something in there to help keep it from doing that. Like your dad's dick. Sephiroth 7? The Sephiroth? In my chat? I remember preteen me seeing Sephiroth shirtless in the final fight and being very confused. Being like, he's supposed to be the big bad, but now I think he's hot? I don't don't know how to deal with this. How do I comprehend this? Whoa, that's beautiful. I'm sorry, before the scene continues, I have to admit something to you all. That was a very pretty landscape that they showed, but I was fully looking at how much, like, Kratos' boobies just protruded from his body. Like,
something LGBT just happened to me just now.
He's got some giant breasts. He's got big booba. He's got big booba. They're probably like nice pillows. Nice, firm, supportive pillows. Hey, you seem tense. Why don't you follow me and I can help you relax?
You're too ugly to be talking like that. What a turnoff.
I'm so excited to discuss the details of my home with you, Ribbet.
Something LGBT just happened to me.
Her catchphrase is Ribbet, like a feminine version of Ribbit. That's transcendent. That's camp. Like, if you're ever like, I don't get it, like, what's camp? That's camp. That's drag. This is queer culture. I love her. I wholeheartedly love her. Should we ask the stalker if he wants some too? Yeah, stalker, you want some? Oh shit! I didn't even think it was gonna be out there. Hey, yo, you want some too? Yo, you want me to get what you like? Yo, what you like? I can get some right now. I'm still here. What's up? What you want? He came for the snacks. He sure did. Myself included. Oh, okay. Man's malfunctioned.
I am sorry, but it is for Yevon.
No! Throw down your weapons. Let them go. Or else. Leave now, please.
You're coming with us.
Don't worry. Go.
This is foolish. If you fall, you'll die.
Yeah, you wipe that nastiness off your face.
Don't worry. I can fly. Believe.
That is some bad bitch shit. Look at her go. Queen shit.
Cover your eyes!
Huh? That was also some queen shit. I love that people come in here and they're like, I hate gays. And I'm like, get in line, I guess. I don't know. You're not the only one. Like, what do you want me to say to, like, I hate gays? Because I'm just going to sit there and be like, I literally do not care. Go away. Like, could you imagine just like walking around in the grocery store and then just someone being like, I hate gays, just randomly in your face? Like, I'm just trying to buy some apples, sir. All the content creation platforms, Twitch has definitely made things the easiest on me as a queer person. Until I tried to make the title Twink of the Kingdom and they said no. Twitch, please. What you got against twinks? What's with this twink hate? Oh wait, I didn't go in here yet. Oh, he was pooping. Oh shit, he was literally shitting. We walked in on a man shitting. Yo man, I'm sorry you had to go out like that, but damn. We literally caught that man on the pooper. Wow. We just made that guy experience everyone's most primal fear. It's a very vulnerable state. It is a very vulnerable position to be in, quite literally. Well, Claire should have ate it. I don't know what you call me for. Bye. Anyway.
What I mean is, you must know each other well. Be on good terms, enjoy each other's company, that sort of thing.
Then no, he's not my comrade. I have none. Nor will I ever, I think.
Damn, okay, edgy queen.
Oh.
Did I say something odd?
I'm never gonna have any friends. Oh. You know, I just think it's funny that is the most logical response to that, is just... Oh. Ooh. That shit hurted. Adam. Oh. Hi, I'm back. I'm still sore. My ass. She was put to work on Thursday. I just can't wait to see how it looks. After it's all recovered, because holy, I feel like that was some major fucking work all over it. Ooh. Thank you for the follow during the break, by the way. Welcome. We do anonymous follows here, so anyone that's been hanging out, you are more than welcome to follow, and you won't get called out of your lurk. You're more than welcome to introduce yourself if you would like as well, but no pressure. We just enjoy having you here. Gemini Sun, Taurus Moon, Scorpio Rising. Hell yeah. Cheers to that. I have a raspberry lime spindrift, by the way. What y'all drinking? What's everybody drinking? I hope y'all are having something to drink. At the very least, water. Sparkling water? Let's go. What kind of sparkling water? Water? Hell yeah. Hello, Bunbury. What do you have to drink? What are you drinking right now? This isn't my favorite flavor of Spindrift. I will say, though, I think rather raspberry lime is currently my second favorite flavor of Spindrift. It's my favorite sparkling water brand right now. It's very tasty. They use real fruit. Favorite right now is pineapple, though. The pineapple one is amazing. Hi, Dragon Hive. I'm doing well. How are you doing today? What are you having to drink right now? I always like to think of this as a space where we're all drinking something nice together and hanging out and chatting and playing some games. Just plain, fair. You had coffee earlier, but now you have water. Yum. We do love water. We do love water. I could go for some more coffee. I need to make decaf, though, because it's a little too late for me to be having caffeine. I think I have some Trader Joe's decaf. what symbol is that? Because it's not, it doesn't feel like it's the one that I need. Oh, maybe. Okay, 10 and 11 are, I think that's the Taurus symbol. And that's like the 2, I believe. Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna do that for the last 2. And then we'll just figure out what the first one is by process of elimination, I guess, if that's the case. Okay. If I can, if that works, I don't know yet. I was talking with friends about maybe moving in together to help reduce the prices. Honestly, Dragonhive, I'm sometimes think about doing the same. I sometimes think about like getting a roommate or seeing if there are local friends that want to do the same, because it's hard out here. It is hard out here. I think it's this. Okay, that didn't work. I think I'm gonna need to do a little more investigation. Bourbon time? Hey, yo. Had a terrible day of poker yesterday, so need to blow off some steam. Hope you have a nice bourbon. Do you drink it straight up, or do you like make a drink out of it? Not decaf because you're unhinged. Hey, Oakster, you do you. If it were a day that I felt like throwing my sleep schedule, sure, a caffeinated coffee could sound great, but I learned the hard way several times that I can't do caffeine this late. Either I will not get very good sleep, or it will just take me a while to fall asleep, so I'd rather not. I got other good things I can drink, and I have some good decaf. The Trader Joe's decaf is pretty nice. Hi Yoshi. I'm a Libra sun and moon with a Gemini rising. Ooh. Ooh. Your little rat ADHD brain needed something sweet, so you required chocolate milk Gemini. Chocolate milk Gemini? What's this? Emily is here. Y'all out here drawing people's pictures?
Emily's here.
She out here. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, wait, okay. This child can art. This child can draw. Okay. Come on, artist. Come on, budding artist. Wow. Can we get in here yet? No. We've already been in here, but that picture was new. Currently living 2 together, but the prices are so expensive. Like groceries. Oh yeah, groceries have been really expensive. A sugar daddy. Listen. The thing about a sugar daddy is I'm also at a point in my life where, like, if I'm gonna have to give a lot of my time to somebody, I at least want to feel compatible with them. So if it happens to be, I don't know. So like the sugar daddy situation would have to not just for the money, you know? And I wouldn't want that to be like the, hi, you have money. Give me money. I think I gotta fix that first, maybe. I just don't really look back at the notes. No, not this one. This isn't helping. I just don't know. I don't, this doesn't feel right. And I don't have anything for this, so it can't be that yet. So I might look down this way to make an offer. Dragonhive, what do you mean make an offering with bourbon? Are you summoning a bourbon god? Your Mac put the word Gemini. Oh, okay. I was about to say chocolate milk Gemini. This is new to me. Why are you telling me to wait, why are you telling me to sprint? Why would you just say that? Why would you just say that, video game? Okay, so I definitely didn't need to be in there quite yet, perhaps. But maybe I do. Or maybe, you know what, it might have been saying it's solvable because I have access to wherever the thing is. I just don't have the note for it quite yet. Here I was like staring at this for way too long.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana, Thierry Briclot, 1917. Deseto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Deseto kept a modest production of Barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Deseto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Deseto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Deseto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legras of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Deseto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Deseto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artist's colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Deseto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
It's like the history of the manor that we're at seems. It's got quite a history. Wow. You're a Scorpio, and I'm not sure about the rest in regards to the moon and rising stuff. That's fair. Yeah, some of that needs like some more precise investigation. and taking care of that, like bourbon and cigarettes, but bourbon is likely less expensive than cigarettes. Perhaps. I'm not saying you're definitely going to need to run for your life soon, but I'm not saying that. So video game, what is the truth?
Ooh.
That's what my mind said. Oh my god, David Harbour, we're so in sync. Oh my god. Oh my god, we have so much in common. Wow. David Harbour playing a private investigator. We have so much in common.
It's wedge shut.
Oh. What if you unwedged it? Okay, we cannot. Cookies. Completely unrealistic that, well, actually, no, I don't know if I would take a cookie. I'd want to, but who knows how long those have been out. They could be stale as fuck at this point.
What's going
on? That was unexpected. That, well, I get now, you know, it all makes sense now. Why did they tell us to run? Well, for this, but also I can't run. So, you know, this is fine. Oh, this place is on fire. A very, you know, perfect time for bolt cutters. Absolutely. Absolutely. Someone's like, you can jog, you know, imagine. Am I a true crime doc fan? I haven't really listened to or like really done much with true crime stuff in a long time, but I did listen to My Favorite Murder for a little while. Of like I had like a few months, I should say, of like listening to them pretty regularly. But that's the most true crime that I feel I've really like consumed in my life. I do find it fascinating though. Yeah, I love. Oh. Okay.
What happened? Everything's normal again?
Yeah, by the power of bolt cutters.
Right.
We bolt cut our way through the darkness. I love how like video games and movies and things always make bolt cutters look like it's super easy to use. They're not. Those things are like, you gotta have, what a powerful man. You gotta be such a powerful person to like do it that easily. The power, sorry, just because like there were some times where I had to, when I was working at my old lock shop job at the can I not get this? Ugh. When I was working at the lock shop at my university, there were a couple times we had to cut the lock off of something because somebody either like lost the key or like didn't remember the combination, so we'd have to like take off that lock so that way they can access it again and get a new one. So I remember trying it and like you gotta really use you gotta use some strength. So that power that takes some strength. Some strength and power there. It's not a simple walk in the park. So okay, muscles. We have bolt cutters now, so that's nice. That felt like your life right now? Gotta find the bolt cutters. Bolt cut your way out of there. Bolt cutters don't cut chain like they really don't. It takes some hoofing, some pushing. I feel like we're going back the way we came into the home, or maybe this is all new. This could be new. I've been obsessed with the new Nickelodeon. Oh, I did hear about that, and I may want to see that soon because I've heard that it is wild.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
Yeah, grow more eyes so you can see better. What, like it's hard? Hello? Oh, not another one.
It's another plate for the talisman. Like the other one, it's broken and missing some pieces.
Okay. Oh, steam. Don't touch the steam. I cannot do that. Do not have the missing valve. How long is the that documentary? Four hours. Wow. Look at all that meat. And I'm not talking about David Harbour playing the private investigator.
What are you doing in my kitchen? I assure you. No,
I'm sorry.
I promise you. Mr. Hotwood
I
is
was just
nowhere
looking
near my
for-
kitchen, and neither should you be. Don't make me
I didn't
kick you
mean
out
to-
of this house.
Sorry.
Now get out!
Yeah.
That's a little suspicious to me. I don't. Well, I mean, you know, listen. When I want someone out of my kitchen, I don't chase them out with a knife. So, okay, all right. What's she hiding, girl? What you hiding? She's hiding something. Although his meat is good too. I mean, you know what's so funny? They've said his name so many times, but I just keep thinking of him as David Harbour. Like this is just David Harbour playing David Harbour in Alone in the Dark. Do I have this key yet?
I need the key.
Ugh, of course I don't. Well, it's not in that room. Got chased out. Well, it could be, I guess. It is Yoshi. It's David Harbour. She locked it. That makes sense. What if Batiste's keys can get in there? Nah, I didn't think so. Huh. You suddenly have to chase someone out with a knife. Worst things to worry about. There are plenty of situations in which I would suddenly need to chase somebody out of my home with a knife. But I probably wouldn't. More often than not, I don't need to. Oh, rats? And Wazakon and her YouTube diving further into it. Alexa Nicholas. I think I think I remember who that is. Yeah, no, it's just wild that like there was like one guy that just happened to have all his little mitts on everything in that Nickelodeon. At least a lot of like the really big shows, I should say. Bourbon acquired. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, if she was, yeah, if she was one of the ones on, can I use this? No. If she was one of the ones on Victorious, then I think I remember who she is. Okay. I feel like we're trying to get a lot of keys right now. That's not solvable yet. There's another unsolvable puzzle over there. Boiler room is also unsolvable. The puzzle in room number 6 is solvable, and I feel like a lot of things are hinging on that right now. But I also, there's still some rooms I haven't quite looked in yet, so it's... The map in this is actually quite helpful, I must say. I can't get to that side. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. She was not on Victorious. Okay. I'll have to look into that later. Okay, I think I want to go... I'm going to check some areas I feel like maybe... I mean, I have a bolt cutter now, so I'm wondering if like there's something... There might be some places I can get to now that I wasn't able to. Bolted door. Now that's what I'm looking for. I got to get to the dining room. Okay. To the dining room. Through this way, I believe. Yes, and then we go this way. The freshly molded door. The freshly molded. I was already over there. Anyway. Also, why is the dining room bolted shut? What are they keeping in there? Is it this door? Oh, it's bolted from the other side. So then how do I get over there? Oh, I don't think I can get in there yet then. I have to go from the other side somehow. What is... This is going to bring me back out. I don't want to go back out there. That's not where I want to go. Where is this taking me? I'm not great at maps. I'm okay with maps. I'm mostly just flailing around. Let me try going down through here. I think I've been in here already. I sure have. Yeah, because over here is where we get a key. We need a key that I don't have yet. Yeah, because it's this. Yeah. All right. Well. That's the kitchen, which we can no longer get into. I've already looked through here, I believe. There's just some... Is that bread? There's just some bread out there. That's making me want like a nice crusty baguette right now. Crusty baguette is what I might be if I don't drink some of this water. Make sure y'all are staying hydrated. Okay. I would like to go back to trying to see if I can open... That's... Because, like, the only things I can think of right now to try to get into are the bolted doors. Wait. There's a bolted door connecting the treatment room to the doctor's office, but I don't know if that's like the other... Is that one of the doors that's wedged... Is that the door that's wedged shut? I don't know. I'm getting all turned around. Yeah, I think Dan Schneider is one of those names I just kind of like remember seeing on like the opening credits of a lot of those shows. I think it was one of those things where like I was young enough to not really be paying attention to, you know, if rumors or things were going on about his behavior. But yeah, with this documentary coming out, it sounds like he was not good. It's this one, I'm assuming. But we cannot go in there. It's the game being out here like, yeah, this door's bolted from the other side. From the side that you can't access. Have we been in here yet? We have. Do I have a key for this?
I need the key.
Cool. That's the... Oh, wait. What's in here? 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 What? Hi, hello? Patient files. I'm snooping. We're snooping! Cassandra Beauregard.
Cassandra Beauregard, the beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra suffers from a writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career.
And how should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony. The incident left her a cripple and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
And for diagnostic impressions?
Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Oh, bravo, Doctor. How will you treat her?
First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts.
Oh. 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 Oh, we're snooping on the whole family. Oh, score.
Grace Saunders, 11 years old. Reason for admission?
The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence.
Personal history?
Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
She's 11.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll finish the paperwork and get her installed.
Hold on. That reason for admission insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adult. Somebody was being a creep. A creep.
Malcolm McCarthy, 54 years of age. Reason for admission?
McCarthy admitted himself to Derceto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest.
And personal history.
McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation.
Huh. And diagnostic impressions?
McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people.
And how will you treat that?
McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build his sense of trust.
Preferably not
Thank
the
you,
child.
Doctor.
Preferably not the child. We don't, not that one. Not that one. We don't need that one. Enjoy your lurk, Miko. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. It's good to see you. Did himself to Derceto, simply stating that he needs some damn breath. Okay. Interesting. An anxious man and an alcoholic. Those two often go very well together, surely. Okay. Huh. Might be renting a house or something because we might be 4. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hopefully that all goes well. That'll definitely be a very nice situation though, as far as saving money for sure.
Elisabetta Perosi, 33 years old? What should I put down as reason for admission?
Well, Perosi broke into Derceto and was found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
Right. What do you make of her story?
Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago, a claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be and even thinks she is 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not.
Diagnostic impressions? Do you have anything?
Perosi's story is peculiar, because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s.
I suppose this case will take some time to investigate. How will you go about it?
I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night. September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been.
Oh, I'm sure it will all clear up eventually. Thank you, Doctor.
Spell of what the? She looks to be. I don't even think she is 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. Seems fair that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not. Huh. Huh. There's yet again, there's something happening here. I think there's something going. I should be a private investigator. I'm so good at this. Something's happening here. Something strange. Something suspicious, even. Maybe even paranormal. Maybe even strange. I'm so good at this. So good at this.
Ruth Talon, 29 years of age. Reason for admission?
Ruth's father wishes that his daughter be removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation.
Sounds simple enough. Personal history?
Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomania.
And diagnostic impressions?
Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse.
And her treatment plan?
Simply staying at Derceto should do wonders for Ruth. If not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future.
What? So they admitted her because she's a party girl and she has a lot of sex. Okay. Sure. Sure. All right. That'll be an interesting story to see expanded. Something's happening here.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for.
Except
for Jeremy.
For Jeremy. Convenient. It's called female hysteria back in the... Oh my god. One of my favorite things I learned in history classes. So, see, I wasn't much of a history buff, but there were certain things that would, like, for sure stuck out to me. And one of them was the... I forgot what time period. It was probably around the same time period that's happening in here, but it was definitely a little bit earlier too. Was the idea of female hysteria. And they needed to treat it specifically. And the way that they developed a treatment for it initially was basically just to give them an orgasm. And what do you know? They were fine after that. They were fine. Who would have known that sexual beings sometimes need sex to feel okay? Good lord.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Oh. Let me... Oh. Investigate the well in the kitchen garden. Don't mind if I do. The one I can't get to right now. Because I got thrown out of the kitchen. Ravox. Just right here up in my chat? Think of the family name. Oh, I'm well aware, Jez. I know enough history. I know just enough. I think this is... Oh, correct. So gross, indeed. Can I go into any of these rooms? Or at least knock on them?
Key.
I don't have the key. Great. Cool. Can I go upstairs? Oh, we sure can. Have I? Why is it so dark up here? What's this? Another door where I need a key. Oh. Okay. How about the key be my foot? Be my guest, Fire. I think that's a very surefire way for us to get kicked out of here.
Wedged shut. That even inspired the creation of the special... What? Wow. History is wild. I think this is another door that I can't go in. This one's fine. Okay, ooh, wait. I think this is where I wanted to go. It's not this well, no. That's right, because we snuck in earlier, so we have a little pathway back to where we need to go. And here's a little bolt cutty door. Got it.
Water hose. Okay.
Okay.
That's what I said. That is what I said. Okay. I don't really recall seeing anything that would need a hose. But I see this. Kitty cat? Think? Either that or this barrel has eyes. That's what Smokey would look like if he was hiding in a barrel. Do we need don't need hose? Or a hose? I mean, why not both? We can have both. Both is nice. Oh. 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 He couldn't reach down to get that. Okay, that's fine. Broken plate. Piece of a larger decorative plate. This dark and burnt quality. Hey, this goes in that clock. To the clock. It is, Jazz. There's nothing in there? Rude. I do not have a key for that. Both is nice. Having a hose and also hose? True. True. That hole filled up real fast. Sounds like my Friday nights. And also my Saturday nights. We cannot get in that way. Can I go back through here? Yes. Saw a trailer for this game last year. Oh yeah, so I remember when people were talking about it and I got excited because I had never played the original. So it was cool that they made a remake, and with not really having anything to go off of as far as, you know, the original goes, this is feeling like a well done game. Like if this is kind of reflective of like what they had put out before, like I'm having a good time. It feels like a modern survival horror game, but with what I'm imagining was the plot of the original Alone in the Dark. Okay, I think I gotta go upstairs from here. Cool. All right, before we where are we at? We got a little bit more time. We got a little more time. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, take this quick ad break to get up and walk around and stretch a little bit. Good time for you to do so as well. We do these ad breaks once per hour, so that way people don't have to see any pre-roll ads on the way in. It does help a little bit if you are chilling during the ad breaks if you're not subscribed. This is what I do full time, so every little bit helps. So if you're hanging out and you're not subscribed, it does support the stream a little bit. So I want to say thank you for your patience during those breaks. Feel free to subscribe if you want to, though. That means you get no ads. No ads that way. But you know what? Hey, you do you. Money's tight nowadays, so I get it. Break it down. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm best at. I'll be right back. Take care of yourselves in the meantime. Don't go too far, because we will be right back. Oh, there's a key here. This is a rusty ass key. Me. Wow, I can't believe they captured my essence in this game.
Who are you?
This hoe. The way this man like burned down my whole village, almost all of my village, the way we went on an entire mission together, the way I was there for him when he was having his entire mommy issue moment, and now he doesn't even know who we are. Girl, bye. Bye. I'm unfollowing him.
You don't remember? It's me, Cloud. Sephiroth, what is this all about? What are you doing?
The time has come.
For us to lip sync for our lives. He's gonna say it. We're gonna do it. It's an episode of Drag Race. Mariah by Sephiroth. I don't know her. That's just gonna be like the end of the game. Like we're gonna get to like the final boss fight and Cloud's gonna be like, time to do this. And she's just, I don't know you. Who are you?
What? What do you mean? Be more...
Oh! Well, Sephiroth won the lip sync. That was fierce. Oh, okay, come... Oh, daddy. Oh. Sorry. Well, I'm not sorry, actually. But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Narrator, I fear you didn't answer my question. Do you have any evidence as backup?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Yeah, but I still feel that you have not. That's not evidence. This is like arguing with somebody on Twitter. Pesty, that's not evidence. A lot of big turts around with no food or water. It's true. Wow, that shady look on her face. Ganondorf. Pitiful man. Oh! And this is the part where Zelda pulls out her brass knuckles and starts decking him in the face. Like, you ain't shit. You never gonna be shit. Get the fuck out of my kingdom, ho. And she would deserve every bit of it. She would deserve to be able to do that to him.
And do not disappoint me by dying too soon. I so want to enjoy this.
Damn, how does he do that? Hello, we're back. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. Hope you're all having a good Saturday. I appreciate you hanging out with me for part of it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the welcome back. Like I said, I do have another thing of new flavor of Space Panda to try. I meant to get that earlier, but if we get the big goal, I'll try it here today. If not, maybe we'll do it next week. The dolphin laugh. Oh my god. Yeah. The dolphin laugh is wild. I need to get back to that game. I also feel like I need that as like a soundbite just to have it. Just because like it's perfect the way it is in every way, shape, and form. But yeah, I got the lime Space Panda gummies now. Very excited to try them. Oh, there's two. It needs two? All right, well. I was expecting something big and fun to happen. I didn't realize there were two pieces missing. Fine. All right, we got some things we still gotta look for then. All right, cool. Great. Neato. This still needs, yeah, it also needs a key. I'm just trying to figure out. This is working similarly to other survival horror games where it's like, you know, you start opening some areas to progress and then you're like, I gotta figure out how to get through these things. Sometimes they're puzzles. Find new things to open other things. It's this that I'm having a... Like, because the map is saying that it's solvable, that makes me think that I have everything I need, but I also don't feel like I have everything I need. Does it maybe... I'm not really seeing anything stands out about their names. Was reciting, replicating animal noises, and she does a dang good dolphin. I feel like it takes some skill, yeah, to like replicate the noise of a dolphin. What a talent. What a talent for a talent show indeed. I keep wanting to look back at this, even though I don't feel like this is the answer. But it's the only thing that I've seen that has these astrological symbols. But I feel like, you know what? It wasn't working because I feel like the one symbol that I can't really see much of, is that supposed to be? No, it's not the Leo symbol. Is it the Leo symbol backwards? No. Maybe we find it. Landa's so true. So true. If we do stare at his butt long enough, we might. An idea might come to our heads. Might not be the one that gets us to progress, but it will be the one that'll make us pretty excited. I'll take it. Okay, I gotta consult the map again. I'm the map. 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 There's still something to look at in Jeremy's room. I think it was the I think it was that there's like I think there's something in there that's not open. Yeah, it's this. We don't have the key for this yet. There may have been something I haven't. Can I get in here? No. Anything else over here? Welcome back, Hazel. Welcome. What are you buying? I think this door's locked. Is maybe the fact that it's rotten connected to the other room in some way? I don't believe so. I think I still need one more piece to that thing, and then this will start to make a little more sense for that other room, so I'm just gonna wait. Because there wasn't anything in her notebook about it either. She's got a journal, but none of this isn't really making any sense. And it also doesn't quite correspond to everything on the combination, so I may still need to wait on that one. Annoying map in a bag.
Now. I need to help Emily save her uncle.
Oh, that's not what I was suggesting, but oh, okay. That's literally what I was quoting though, Jez. That's so funny. Not you dragging Dora for being annoying. At least the map. Wow. Yeah, Dora the Explorer. It's the map song. It's the map. It'll get you to where you gotta go. Oh. 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 A little way to create a shortcut. I gotta get back over there. I gotta get back. We gotta go back. Yeah, she was to help us speak Spanish, yeah. Hold on, I didn't really get to look around here yet. Is this tree whispering? It appears that you are whispering. Maybe. Cute. I love when the trees whisper. So nice. So nice of them. Let's get this propped up. There we go. That'll be such a nice shortcut. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And then yeah, the fox was Swiper. Swiper, no swiping. Sometimes it worked. I fear that most of the time it did not. What's this? Oh, mummified cat. Yeah. Yeah, that's normal garden things. Normal things to find in the garden. You read Dora, it was Dora Unforsaken. Oh yes, Dora. The surprise 5th horseman of the apocalypse. All right. We gotta start finding stuff. We gotta start making some progress. Last thing we were able to get was that hose. Up. What the? Why are we? What? This thing's on the fritz. Your radio's broken. Rude. The live action Dora movie, I heard it was a trip. I have not seen it. I remember watching the trailer when it was out and it seemed like it'd be all right. Seems like they put some like thought into it and some like good, like it would have been an enjoyable time. Yeah, that's right. That won't. This is Lottie's room? Okay. I think there's another, yeah, this thing we cannot open yet either. All right. Got a lot of keys that we need to be using, but not a lot of keys in my inventory. Up. Oh. Nurse's watch. Okay. Cute. War, famine, pestilence, death. Endora. Endora. It's a weird subplot with Boots the Boots the Monkey subplot, and it's weird. Makes me want to watch it even more. How do they get? I want to see how do they give Boots depth. Okay, I can go back upstairs, but I don't feel like that's... All right. Figure out the combination needed for the lock using information found in Perosi's room. So, okay, so there is something in the room. It's just, it still hasn't, it just hasn't left my brain. That it keeps saying that it's solvable, but I just, for some reason, don't know what to do. So it said use it, figure it out with things in her room. Okay, so that means something in here. This has got to be it. Something's got to be in here. Is it her diary? It's got to be her diary. 1/11/10. What does that mean? Black goat would be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Or Deserto, or sadly no Astarte. It was good pirates of Pon. Okay. William Argus, Franklin Mosig, Nora Keith. Those all, I think, are names up here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So Nora Keith is the last one. 4. Franklin. 9. William Argus. 2. 294. Yeah, 294, but what does that mean? But what does that mean? Because these certainly aren't numbers. Wait! Wait. Wait. Maybe it'll be a little more clear this time. Maybe the symbols regarding 294 via that little thing right there will actually be available this time. 2 is right smack dab in the middle of 2 of those symbols though. So that doesn't help me. Okay. Well, I see 2 of them. So 9 and 4 I think I can do, so I will at least do those and then we'll see what happens. One more look just to get in my brain, just to get into my brain space. Okay. Okay. And then I'm assuming it's just one of these because I couldn't see what the 2 was. That didn't work. I just don't know if I have to like, if it's just gonna come undone or if I have to like do that. No. All right. Well. You couldn't have been a bandit Peck Fox that is trained to steal without Swiper? Oh my gosh. And 2 little brothers, so that meant that they wanted to watch what they wanted to watch is what I watched. I remember that. I remember those days. That's partly why Bear in the Big Blue House and Blue's Clues were on a lot. My little sister would be watching those in the main room. So it would just be playing. I don't understand this puzzle. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. Don't understand. Don't understand. May I ask? Sure. Ask away. Maybe the answer's in her shoes. Put them on. Put them on, David Harbour. Strut our way to the solution. When in doubt, put on the high heels. The names on the root systems match any of the names on the ship painting. Yes, and I already figured that out. It's 294. But the only thing that the only thing I found where any numbers correspond. Wait. Okay, actually she had this in her journal and I thought I was okay, I get it now. This thing doesn't match anything that I was.
I need to remember.
Hold on. I was so ready to disregard this thing because I was like, it's not helping me. Goodbye. I keep forgetting that this was in here. So your question did help me. So if it's 294, there would be the Pisces symbol, Libra symbol, then Taurus. Okay. Was that the Pisces symbol? Yes. Libra, then Taurus. Where's the, what was the Libra symbol? 2. Four. Hold on, wait. They might need to be in order. Left to right now. Now there's an order. Now there's an order. Oh, it's probably based on this order. Okay. William, Franklin. Yeah, no, that's the order I was doing it in. I'm almost positive this is the one I was doing it in. Oh, this needs to be. Okay. Nine is Libra. All right. Freaking symbols, man. Oh my God.
Got it.
Finally. All right. Well, turns out we needed this anyway. Turns out we would have had to find the other one anyway. So, you know, it's all good.
Huh?
This is disgusting.
Whoa.
Oh. Maybe she should spend less time chasing me around with a damn knife. And perhaps clean the damn hallways. Jeez.
Ugh.
Rude.
I think I've seen this somewhere.
Oh, you sure have. Oh, you sure have. We sure have. It's in it's in that one. Okay. I can't wait. to see how this goes. Oh, that's already starting to be wrong. Nope. Can I rotate these? Oh, I sure can. All right, rather than going back and forth between this thing. Granted, I'm mainly just like forming that pattern. Rather just have it easily accessible to me. We found a mess for you to clean, and it's not me. So get out of our way. Come on. Y'all don't have those in the PNW? No. We don't. No. Not here. Not here. Okay. Oh, the centerpiece can't move. Okay. Interesting. Ah, maybe I actually don't need to look at it. Hold up.
There's something in the commonplace book about this.
I got it. I know. I know. I'm working on it. Oh, I might actually need it though. It's just like doing a little puzzle. It's just like doing a puzzle. Yeah. I got this. I'm decent at these. They're pretty good. I'm pretty good at them. It's just not the, it's just not... What am I doing wrong? I can't move... Yeah, the fact that I can't move the centerpiece is throwing me off a little bit, because this definitely has to go here too. I feel like it's one of these corner pieces is off. This looks like the pattern. But clearly I'm not doing something right. Hi, slightly happy. Welcome. How you doing? Welcome in. I like that also the oh wait, the red, okay, there's some redness there. There we go. Maybe these need to be switched now?
I think the clock broke. Or maybe it just stopped at a very precise place.
Six, 3, 4.
Detective Conby had a hard time understanding what had happened. It did feel similar to when he was pulled into the French Quarter, but with less power and purpose. Did he cause this, or was it something else?
That's fine. I love the voice acting that they're giving this. Like it's in a oops, throwing things around. It's just in a bunch of different places that I wouldn't expect. So like the fact that they're giving some personality to sections of this game I normally, you don't think would have it. It's just like, oh wait, that's cool. Judgy narrator, listen. She's just trying to make sense of this the best way she can. Okay, so it's 634, meaning that I have to get... Okay. Or maybe it's 4... Hold on. I get it. Smallest to largest. Okay. 3, 4, 6. We're about to go on another little trip. We're about to go on a little trip. And not in our favorite rocket ship. What? Why didn't that work? Why didn't that work? Six fourth. Oh, wait, hold on. No, wait. Maybe I'm not reading these things right now. There we go. Outside to inside.
There's
Okay.
a picture in the black glass. It's showing me something. It's the hallway outside Jeremy's.
Oh. They're doing some really fun, subtle things, I feel, that like other survival horror doesn't always do. Which is like they just force the camera to look this way. Like, so I feel like this has some good quality of life stuff as far as like keeping us on track. So that way we're not like, wait, where was that? Where are we going? Even though I'm probably going to be like, where was that? Where are we going? At some point soon. The revealed room by the talisman. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Huh. I made it. I entered another one of Jeremy's memories.
Yeah. That's what this is. For sure. I like that his memories include his house being completely exposed.
Ugh.
What's in here? What are you?
May 1923. Monday. All okay. Ready for delivery. Maintenance. Oil pump must be serviced. Any tampering causes large spills unless properly forestalled. Tuesday. Shipment delayed but delivered. Maintenance. Service bridge close to broken. Wednesday. Prospectors reluctantly agreed to show the burial mound to Mr. Hotwood, a painter, who read about our finds in the papers. He means to return tomorrow and try to find a way inside. Thursday. Mr. Hotwood's efforts delayed. The workers seemed nervous about his presence. Hotwood promised not to return to the compound. Instead, he has taken up an offer by L'Officier, the riverboat captain, who means to pilot him to the site tomorrow morning. Hopefully, that's the end. work can resume. Maintenance. Bridge from the oil tower to the bayou has collapsed. Sabotage suspected.
This is the devil that guides us now.
Party. Thank you. Bullets suddenly showing up in 2 different places of this building. There can't possibly be anything that's gonna attack us. No way. No way. There's no way. Nah, it's not how this works. It's not how any of this works. What do you mean distract? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't see anything. I don't see nothing. Why would you tell me that, video game?
Locked.
Oh, I noticed. Okay, well, I got a rock. Just in case. Just in case I need it. Whenever I need, whenever. Why is it in the water? Get it.
There's something missing.
Oh. Oh, there's a lot to look at in here. A drink. I throw the thing missing. And there it goes, down the creek. Ooh, jetty key. Why don't we call things jetty keys anymore? That's fun. Why would I just call it, you know, this, you know, I have a thing on my car and my keys, we call it a fob. That feels less exciting than a jetty key. Like that. I love the idea of a jetty key. Hi Star, how you doing? Cool. I think there was a locked door back in here. Wasn't there? Yeah. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we got a pipe. Come on, pipe. Oh my god, David Harbour slinging pipe up in this game. Fierce.
Got it.
Oh. Cute. I'm full on drink. Cool. Just learned you got a really cool part in your band's last live show. So you're super happy about that? Oh yeah, let's go. Come on, band. Come on, being in the band. That's exciting. When's that performance? Do we know yet? No. No. Bad SWAT monster thing. No. Bad. Disgusting.
worked.
He was being rude? You don't go around puking on things. You don't go around puking on people. That's not nice. Uncalled for. Rude. Sure is thinking about what it's done now. Yeah. In hell. My gosh. David Harbour. Might be that cake you're lugging around. What is this man's name? Detective Carnby. I just keep thinking of him as David Harbour, playing David Harbour in Alone in the Dark. Detective Carnby. It feels different when I'm ogling when I'm talking about him as the actual person. Cause like, what if David Harbour like watches this stream? And I'm just like, I mean, well, maybe he would enjoy me checking out his ass. I don't know. I don't know the man. I'm not gonna talk like I know him. Hey yo, 7 stream streak. Star, let's go. Thank you so much. Enjoy those extra channel points. Thanks for continuing to swing by. It means a lot. Thank you all for hanging out today, by the way. I really appreciate it. It's been a fun time. I'm really, really enjoying this game. I'm really enjoying this game. It's gonna be hard for me, but it's gonna be hard to pull me away from it. Not gonna lie, because I'm having a really good time. Oh. Ouch. Again? Again? Listen. Listen. Listen here. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I ain't getting no puke on me today. You'd call him daddy if you met him? I would too. With consent. Because like, I feel like calling someone daddy is one of those things where it's like, it's a make or break moment. So you gotta like, it's gotta be okay. You know, because if you call someone daddy and it's not okay, then the mood is out. It's out. It's gone. It's done. I know that's how it'd be for me. If someone were randomly like to, whether it's like in the heat of the moment or just because of something, you know, whatever it might be, I would just be like, if I was in the middle of, you know, intercourse with someone and they call me that, it would be dunzo. It would be over. They would be gone. I would be however it's happening. If they're in my place, they're out. I'm kicking them out. Depends on who they are. It depends on how well I know them. But like, yeah, no, it's very much like if someone were to call me that, I'd be like, ugh. But also, again, I don't know the man. David Harbour might be okay with it, but we have to assume that he's not at this time. Celebrities are people just like us, but I cannot picture David Harbour watching Twitch for some reason. I mean, considering he's now in a video game, like he might. You never know. Trixie Mattel watches Twitch. I don't think like often, but like she does. And she's like big time celebrity now. So like knowing that people could like enjoy his performance and he can see like people doing that. Granted, you know, he could be a busy person, so you never know, but you also never know. I just a paddle? Just straight up? No. No. Some items explode on impact. Like this ore. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, Lottie coming back. Oh, Lottie coming back. Don't do it. I'm too pretty to die. Yeah, that's right. And drink water too. Yeah, fire. Get something to eat. We can stop. Like, I can stop for a little bit if it like means that you go get something. I said we can stop. Listen here, you little shit.
My weapon broke.
Yeah, see? You broke his weapon. Anyway. Yeah, we can just chill here. If you don't want to miss anything. But you need food. Go get food. Go get food. Can someone convince you to go get some hummus? Yeah, you gotta eat. No, it's getting close to dinner time for me too. Why do these look like little fingies? They look like little fingies. Are these things gonna just keep coming? Maybe. I don't know. Get some soup and a quesadilla. Oh my god, a quesadilla sounds so good right now. I have food I should eat because I did make food. So like that'll probably be my dinner, but like now that you said quesadilla, I'm like, damn. Why didn't I make quesadillas? Why didn't I just do that? It might be the bag of pancakes again. I made pancakes. I made whole wheat banana pancakes that I put in a bag because they stored nicely like that. Give me that. Oh, a shovel. All right. Be smacking things with shovels. I am almost out of ammo, which is making me nervous. Blueberry soup. I can see that being tasty.
Looks pretty weak. I just need something to break it.
The thin veneer of civilization. Thanks for the achievement, Steve. Break through the barrier. Oh, we appear to be in another area where perhaps more things could launch themselves at us and be rude and puke right on us. Disgusting. Get hamburger helper. I think there's oh, this is good for a lazy day when you get groceries. Oh yeah. I mean, like, you gotta have the. I think the thing is like eating something is better than eating nothing. So sometimes like you just, you know, whatever you can do for yourself to have like easy meals, you know, do what you gotta do, you know. It can be hard to make those meals like really easy and also healthy. It can be hard to find those like those like, what am I trying to say? The things that like, you know, fulfill both those needs. But again, gotta just eat something, you know. Done is better than perfect for many things, including meals. Yeah, especially, you know, once you start factoring things in, like if you have a family, you know, sometimes that's one of those things where it's like, oh, we just got to get something on the table, you know. Yeah, or, you know, in this case is depression, where it could, you know, really affect your ability to just like do the thing, you know. I've been in some deep depressions where it's where it can be very hard to just go about life. That's for sure. I myself am very food motivated, so like reminding myself to eat wasn't always one of the things, but it can definitely be a thing that makes it hard to like just take care of yourself. Take care, everybody. It was probably gonna be an end here anyway, just because I don't want to get going too much, because if I keep going, I'm gonna keep going, and then it's gonna be late. And I'm gonna be like, damn, I went late, and I don't mind going late, but that's usually a bit goal. Just saying. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna call it here. I am getting hungry, so. Oh, the audio, the game closed, but the audio continued. That scared me for a little bit. That scared me. Yeah, cereal can be a good depression meal for sure. For sure. All right, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I really enjoyed this game. I will definitely continue to play this. Next week is looking a little interesting with that though, because I do want to get to Dragon's Dogma on Tuesday since we didn't actually get to try it out yesterday. And then there are some games that I've been meaning to test out on stream, and there's also one that we got into a closed beta test for. So I'm going to see how our week is going to go next week. I'm going to get a schedule developed tomorrow, just kind of figure out what we're going to do. And that'll be in the Discord. So yeah. But for sure you can count on the Dragon's Dogma 2 on Tuesday. So cool. It'll be my first time jumping into it. Like I haven't done anything in the game other than create my characters and see the opening cutscene. So neat. I'm going to go ahead and end the YouTube stream here. If you're hanging out on YouTube, we are going to go on a raid on Twitch. So if you want to meet another Twitch streamer, that is something we're about to do. So feel free to pop on over. My link is in the description. But if not, I will see you on Tuesday for some Dragon's Dogma 2. So I will see you later. Also stay subscribed so you don't miss any shorts and any clips I upload, because I got some stuff I'm going to be uploading soon. So take care, YouTube. I will see you soon.